The rain will help in the areas that get steady rain. That kind of tamps it down briefly, but it will be back. And of course, rain just causes even more things to be in full bloom and more pollen to kind of proliferate. So I don't think it's going to get much better anytime soon. We do have more fog outside to deal with this morning. You can see the city skyline once again obscured by areas of fog and low clouds. It is another soggy and foggy start to the day. Where it's not raining, it's foggy. Where it is raining, it's coming down pretty heavily. So you can see where the fog is right now. Ocean County right on up into the Poconos, the worst of it. To the south of Philadelphia, we're not seeing quite as much fog, but we have seen some heavy showers. These bands of showers just tracking through the area, kind of lifting from south to north, with the heaviest right now over portions of Montgomery County, basically King of Prussia, Norristown, Conshohocken, right on up into Salford Township, up in Montgomery County. And this is going to continue on and off throughout the day. We will get a little bit of a break in the action as that first band lifts to the north, but we are in a level 1 marginal risk for severe weather today, with scattered shower chances on and off, and even perhaps a gusty thunderstorm later this afternoon. Coming up, I'll tell you when we've got a little dry spell to look forward to, and also what to expect for Mother's Day weekend. Let's send it over to Kim for a check on traffic. An important thing. I lost my mom to lung cancer as well, so definitely something that we are in full support of, the Lung Force Walk here at CBS Philadelphia. Let's talk about what's happening outside the windows behind me. You really can't see much of anything. The city skyline once again obscured by fog and low clouds outside this morning. We've got some rain moving through as well, and we'll have scattered showers and storms on and off pretty much all day today. So let's take you through it. We'll start off with your weather headline. So here's what you need to know. Fog and scattered morning showers out there right now. Most of the fog is from the city on north. To the south, we've had bands of showers lifting on through, and there will be the chance then for a few storms this afternoon. They could turn briefly strong or severe with damaging wind and small hail. Most of them look to stay sub-severe, but can't rule out a brief severe thunderstorm warning, especially in areas off to the north. If you're looking for some drier conditions to get outside, I think from midday tomorrow through the first half of Thursday is your best bet. Once again, we're still under the influence of this same upper low. It's this blocking pattern. Nothing is really moving. So you can see the swirl of clouds here around the center. Remember yesterday, this was maybe just a little further to the south, but it's still pretty much in the same place. So it's just drawing in all this moisture from the Atlantic Ocean, and these bands of showers develop. And where they move through, they don't really move very quickly one way or the other. They kind of run over the same spots for a prolonged period, leading to the risk for some ponding or localized flooding, especially in prone to flood or poor drainage areas. Right now, we're seeing this basically from Norristown up toward portions of Bucks County, right along that northeast extension, coming down at a pretty good clip. There's more rain just lurking off the coast, and that is going to be lifting up into our shore points as we get into mid-morning. We also have some fog. Right now, the most dense is across central New Jersey and up into the Poconos, but we will see areas of patchy dense fog developing throughout the morning as well. So rain and thunderstorms likely on and off throughout the course of today. We've got that morning rain down the shore, and then scattered storms later this afternoon and evening in the Lehigh Valley. And here's what that looks like. Here's that first band we're dealing with this morning, and you can see that's going to lift north, start to move out of here. But then as we get into midday, the sun comes out, destabilizes the atmosphere, low pressure still in control, and any of these storms you see here, mainly north of the city, could turn briefly strong or even severe later today. Tomorrow morning, a stray shower early with some clouds, and then by midday tomorrow, the sun comes out. We finally kick out that upper low, and we get some drier weather from late tomorrow into the first half of Thursday. A second closed low will impact us Friday with some rain, especially in the morning, but then it looks like a really nice and warmer Mother's Day weekend. Kim, I'll send it over to you. Looking ahead to especially the next 24 hours, and what we'll be seeing: scattered showers, scattered storms, and areas of locally dense fog outside this morning. You can see that behind me starting to brighten up, or at least lift out a little bit. You can start to see at least half of the buildings here in the Philadelphia skyline. Otherwise, fog and low clouds shrouding the region this morning, and we have been dealing with some locally heavy showers out there. Haven't seen a whole lot of lightning or had much thunder reported, which is luckily a good thing for us, but we could see some rumbles later on, or hear some rumbles and see some flashes of lightning later on today, as storms could get a bit more intense as we warm up and get a little sunshine back. Yeah, we may see some sun today, but it is an unsettled day, and you have to be prepared for showers and storms at any time. So right now, the worst of the fog is north of the city, basically the Poconos, parts of Bucks County, Burlington County, Ocean County, and we've got temperatures in the 60s. So it's another warm but kind of sticky start to the morning. And you can see these bands of showers just lifting in from the Atlantic Ocean. They're not everywhere, but they tend to move over the same spots for a prolonged period of time. So right now, up from the Norristown area up towards Salford Township, right right up that northeast extension. You've got some scattered heavy showers. We're under the influence of this same low from yesterday, and that is going to send more bands of showers into our area later today, some of which could turn briefly strong or severe, and much of our area from I-95 on northwest is in a level 1 risk for severe weather later today. So scattered showers this morning, the chance for a few gusty thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, some sun returns and temperatures will get into the mid 70s. We'll have more on the full forecast coming up. Let's send it over to Kim for a check on your traffic.